And good morning on a Monday morning to everybody, right from my still visiting home. And I'd like to say hello to everyone and a belated happy Thanksgiving to all my friends in Canada. They had their Thanksgiving this weekend. And with that, Thanksgiving, like everything else, even here in the U.S., is all about giving thanks to all the great things that have been happening to us, and we give thanks for that. And what I like about that is that when you count your blessings and when you give thanks for what you have, you're able to have a sense of appreciation for what is around you. And you also get to focus on the blessings, the good things around you rather than the negative things that are going around. Now, that's a great thing. But one of the things also that I thought about today was watching and appreciating people. That power of appreciating and sharing with someone how much you appreciate them goes a long way. And that's one of the good things, that not only do you have the power in you to make people feel good. Imagine if that's something we can control to give to others and appreciate them. And it's so powerful because it gives a ripple effect. If it starts with you and you give something and you start to see that ripple effect, because it creates a habit. And if you're able to appreciate everything that's around you and people, then it comes back because you're doing the habit and you start feeling good about yourself. Sometimes you start to appreciate others so that you get to appreciate yourself, the things that you are doing good. And the simple act of appreciation is also one of the things that not only, think about it. When people love what you're doing and you're enjoying that, doesn't it feel good? All the hard work that you put in, even if it's a simple thing that you do, it feels good. From a simple act of, let's say you're in a restaurant and you have your, the waiters serve on you and they're serving and working and you're enjoying a meal. The simple thing of saying thank you very much, that's great because it's normal custom. Sometimes manners go a long way. But even saying, you know what, I really like the way you smile when you serve this, or you're so thoughtful for bringing, or you're constantly checking on us. Because as a waiter, when they're doing that, they go, wow, you're noticing these things? You're noticing the small things that I do? Makes them feel good. It makes them remember you. Makes them understand that, wow, these small things become big things. So that small act of appreciating the small things will become a major thing for them because now they're paying attention to that. One of the things of showing simple appreciation powers of that is the lasting impression, or the last impression you can give and leave behind. It's not about just doing good things, it's about how did you make someone feel the last time they saw you. And this doesn't have to be just for people that you know. This could be the kindness of appreciation to strangers, to anybody around you. That's the kind of power we all have in us that we can share, and it comes back because the smile that you create from that goes a long way. The same thing happens also when you show small things. I remember one of the things that when people notice the things that I do that I just do automatically, but the fact that they notice tells me something about what I'm doing. I take note of that. So all of a sudden, wow, this small thing right here is meaningful to people. That's why I do this. When people show their appreciation for the things that I do here, when I share, to me, just supposed to be a regular morning thought of the day before I start my day. A good thing to share. And sometimes I go, what am I going to talk about this morning? I'm not a wealth or plethora of things. I just think about things that I'd like to be able to think about and share with people. And when people come to us, you know what? I needed that today. It was, wow. It was not meant for that particular situation, but the simple act of doing that means a lot. So I pay attention to the things I say. I pay attention to what people leave behind and talk about. That way, you understand that the small things we share can become bigger things or lasting impressions. So make it a habit. Make it a powerful thing that you control. You control doing good. You control saying nice things to people. It comes back to you. The Thanksgiving isn't enough to just give thanks for what you have. It's even better when you go out there and show appreciation or tell somebody good things, because it can brighten somebody's day. It can go a long way. If somebody's stuck in their own depression or depressive or shall we say, in a mode that is so dark, simply showing up appreciation of caring and saying nice things to them can sometimes pull them and start to make them consider, hey, you're focusing on the wrong things. There are other great things that you're doing here. Notice that when we have kids and the kids do something that impresses you, wow, for example, my son, they always shake everybody's hand, so how you doing, sir, how you doing, ma'am, showing manners and everything else. Like, wow, that's pretty cool. And I tell them about this, and it goes like, yeah, we're supposed to do it. It's the way we were raised, or that's what's expected of us. but you tell them that it's a good thing. It's not just an automatic thing, because they'll take it for granted too. Like, yeah, I'm supposed to do this. No, wow, what I'm doing matters. And these are the things that they'll pass on to and hopefully show everybody else great appreciation. So it's a start for the Monday here. I hope everybody had their great Thanksgiving in Canada. And for all of you, I hope you start with your appreciation power. Go out there, tell people what they do, because the simple thought of appreciating the small things that they do makes their day better, and hopefully yours too. Doug Marcaida here, Morning Cup of Joe. It's not the espresso I'm used to, but it wakes me up. It's getting there. Take care, boys. Take care. Bye-bye.